We are live at Haki Show from Royal Lake View Gardens as our sponsors always, as we know.
Yeah.
Like they are the people who offered us anytime, any show, we can always chip in.
Shoot from here.
Yeah, it is a place located at Nabunya Road in Rubaga Mengo. Both Rubaga Mengo.
Rubaga Mengo,
And I mean, this is Rubaga Mengo.
Yeah. True.
Yes, it is Haki Show. Sabula. Haki Show Sabula. When you see Happy Christopher Kasuja with the
Paul Anguria,
Oga, aka
small,
aka small. Just tonight is Haki Show Sabula. Every Tuesday, we're always here discussing quite a number of issues and matters that really need Sabula.
Need to be
there is that needs to be
Sabula.
That needs to be Sabula. I'm coming up with an issue of someone may attack me anyway. Of overage relationship. Old man, younger kid, young girl. Old woman, younger boy. Next show.
Okay.
Have you got me?
I've got you.
Next show. It will be Haki Show Sabula that time. I'm sure you have something.
I have knowledge on it.
Anyway, wasteful life.
People
in youth.
People live wasteful
life.
Yes,
wasteful life.
Yes.
You find someone, you have a job, you're earning, you're working, through you're getting some money. But every time, even before you get money, you already have a plan of how your money should be spent.
Yeah,
we are not so much looking at people with issues. Let's say you have sick relatives, you're sick and so on. We are talking of people in luxury. They end up reaching late time when someone is remembering to just have a 50 by 50 plot. Is when someone is remembering to have to start now looking after the family. That's when he's looking at having a house. Is when he's looking at having some developing stuff or something that are developmental in nature. But all this through someone has been spending and so on. We're like, let's support those people today. You eat, even go past the budget. Then you borrow.
Even borrow to eat.
Anyway, Haki Show Sabula tonight with AKS Mode. I like your sitting style. Yeah.
You know, these days I have a stomach.
These days or ever since you got in money?
It was small, but it has increased.
I remember when one show you said that you never had, you used to have a stomach.
I used to have 6 packs, but now it is I have 1 pack now. But I'm working on it. One day I will surprise people.
With what?
With 6 packs.
Now let me tell you one thing. That stomach, it may not go away unless you give me all the money. Anyway, say hi to the viewers.
Hello, how are viewers? It is us again. On Sabula. Thank you for the support, sharing, liking, subscribing, recommending, and commenting. So we are here to educate.
They are doing great.
Yes.
All people from Mitiana, I salute. Good.
Yes.
Are you one of the wasteful life guys? Wasteful, those who stay or live in a wasteful life. Are you one of them?
Before, I was wasteful.
Before. Now you are.
Now I don't live a wasteful life. Actually, I live way below my means even. Way below my means.
So you are. There is a Uganda word which means is it a mokopi, something like that? Someone who hardly gives.
No. I give, but I have limits in giving also.
You have limits.
I can give to some extent. Yes.
I think that's the best. You before even salary comes, or anyway, if you're a salary earner, because majority now of the categories belong to salary earning.
True.
Before even you get into the salary, you already have a budget past.
Your salary.
The salary.
Yes.
Those are the guys who first week, second week over. Then you're looking for who can borrow me.
To sustain the remainder of the 2 weeks.
How is this? I mean, I'm spending mine. How is? Whom am I blaming?
Now, yes, you're right to spend your money.
Yes.
Whatever
after all, it's mine.
It's yours. You are the one who worked for it. But also, you have to be planning for what is in front, for the future.
What next?
Yes.
What next?
Because we as youth, like I think we're still a category of the youth.
We're still youth runs from which age to age?
I think, is it not 15, 16 up to
No, I think teen. What of teen? Teen is 16, 18, up to 19. Then from 20 to 35.
Those are youth, eh?
Yeah.
Hey. So we are still youth. So they say in your youthful age, make sure that you work and and save enough money.
Work and
save enough money. So that when you're now reaching those years of like now early 40s, late 40s to 50s, at that time you're now relaxing. So, like you don't work aggressively like the way you used to work as a youth.
How you would work when
yes, because now you're moving towards retirement. Also, your body will not be as active.
Also losing some energy.
So if you live a wasteful life in your youth, by the time your body gets tired, you barely have nothing to show
or nothing to draw comfort with.
So meaning you will increase, like you will accelerate yourself towards the grave. You get the point.
You know, when you're no longer energetic, serve the best or to do what you can, and again you're growing old, and then you have nothing on table. You feel like in one or the other you're
very so people who live wasteful lives, like people like someone, like the way you said, someone earns 500,000 or 1 million, but he spends all of it within the 2 weeks of the month, even borrows another extra 1 million to sustain him through. When salary comes through, he first has to pay the debt before borrowing again, like that. So such people always live regretful lives. Like at the end, by the time they realize it, it's already too late, because age can't be reversed.
You can't reverse it.
Yes.
Once you clock the age,
you have clocked it. Yes. So at your younger age, make sure that you live within your means.
Within your means to sustain the next step.
Yes. Like now, for example, I want to bring an example. Like there are places that they sell soda 5,000. One time I was with a friend at Serena Hotel. They brought a soda. This soda they sell 1,000 in the regular shops. It was 8,000 in Serena. That's 8,000. Then beans and posh was around 50 something like that.
They have beans.
They have beans there, but not like the way these beans are cooked.
Like
the way the other beans is cooked.
Yeah, I understand.
Yes. So when we went there, that was the price of soda there.
5.
No, 10,000. No, 8,000 a bottle of soda of Lukumi outside, but there it is 8,000. I don't know whether it has changed these days, but that was the price. It might have even increased. So the other guy was like, oh, this soda they sell Lukumi there, just outside here. If you moved outside, but inside here it's 8K. So that is the level of the place. Like that's how this place is. So there are people that are comfortable going to spend 8,000 in buying soda in Serena than even buying soda at 1,000 in the regular shops.
Or 2,000.
Or 2,000.
And someone may spend if you have. You may spend if you have.
Yes.
Or you may spend if you're worth. Now our issue is like already, like you still have a lot to do.
Yes.
Still in the 25, 26, 27.
Yes.
By the way, there are some things I've grown up to now when I have not experienced them. I haven't eaten a meal at Serena because I think I'm not yet worth a meal at Serena. But I've eaten meals where I can manage. Where I can manage, I have done it.
Yes.
But where I have not yet managed, not yet. I'm not yet there. So within the means, if you're worth, and the earning plus your investments and whatever you have is worth what you want to do, please go ahead. And now we are talking about the other way.
Now,
what would be of the benefit of 8K? Then tomorrow you're borrowing 10K.
10K from someone.
Yet you use 8K with an alternative.
Yet you could afford. There is where it is sold. Also, water. There are places they sell water 500, 1,000. Okay, depends on the quality. And also the venue. So we are looking at people who are not on that level, but they want to live in that level.
You have this. As they bring iPhone, then you say, I need to go for the other. But this one is working.
It's working perfectly.
And it's okay.
Yes.
But you want to go for the other. Advancement. Advancement wouldn't be bad. But we are talking about, is it within your means?
That is the thing.
Because later on, we shall not count how many phones you use.
No.
How many clothes you had in your closet. How many shoes you had.
Yes.
We are not going to look at that. But we are going to zero down to what you can show. Or what you're capable of doing.
Yes. That is the point.
Good.
people should live simple lifestyles. Like if you like, there are people that are earning 20, 30, 40 million. Yes, those people can live large.
After all, they are worth.
Yes. But people who are still staggering, 500 to 1 million.
Which is even the common scope, because the common scope is 400 to 8.
Aha, 4 to 8, yes.
With the expenditure, someone has transport to and from work a week. You have rent, you have feeding, then such a person, if you have a family, then you have also another family to look at. Then you find out such a person. You're the one again living at a large expense. We are not hard about that, but again, have you looked at to the future?
Yes.
You may find that even you're spending at all that when even you haven't gotten a responsibility of either family, you haven't gotten a responsibility of someone pay you have to pay fees for, you haven't gotten all those. Now, you haven't planned. Those are the people who at the end of the day disturb us with budgets on the table. Fund becomes funding, help becomes help. Giving you 10K, 20, 100, the whole hack, giving me 10,000, giving 20,000. How much do you expect me to give you what you didn't save? How much do you expect me to give you what you didn't save? You lived your life, your luxurious life. You spent what you could. You spent what you wanted. All that, and then here you come with your budget saying people help. How can the people help even help from nothing? You must have something
to show before people come in to help. Yes, not you just drawing a budget of marriage for you have not even covered anything there.
Yes,
you expect people to cover
like look for like help even to an extent that even buying the bag of your wife and the things. Do you know the things that they put in the bag of those bags you see men giving? Yes. Men giving women on the wedding?
I don't know. Do they put things inside?
Yes, they put some things. The knickers, some knickers, the blouse, and some other things. Now, how can people buy that bag for you? Even they reach a point of buying for you the what? The knickers inside. For you, what have you been doing
all that time?
So we are both the people who are not yet there, but you feel like you would deserve that. You see, I took long to stay in a place with these sinks, the ones you're seeing there, the sit-on toilets and so on. Why? Because it was not worth. You get it was not worth. You find a person, you're not yet married. You're still struggling with life. You're renting a house, if an apartment. You're earning 1 million. 600 million, sorry, 600,000, 700,000, 800,000, like that. But the expenditure itself is worth to make like a family survive. Now our query is, when time comes,
what happens?
What happens? Will you be among the people regretting how I wish I used this? How I wish I got?
Yes,
that's why we tell people come like talk to her career estates. They get your plot
by the way,
let's roll until when you finish. That's one thing that even if rent is over, you can take your brick, 2 poles, and then start up. After all, it will be your home.
Start one car room.
Yes,
you enter like
you enter. After all, it's yours.
It's yours.
Yours and finished is much more better than theirs when it's complete, tiled, and everything.
True.
Because at the end of the day, people will not count how much you spent in a very nice apartment. They won't look at that. They won't. Someone won't look at how luxuriously you spent. You get the point? Or you used it to stay. Someone will say, what are you able to do with for your people and all that?
At that time.
On your remarks.
People that fall in the category of 400 to 800 live within your means or even way below your means. Sometimes even survive on H commando. By the way, there are people that can't, if it is not meat or chicken, that's not a meal. There are people who are like that. There are people that complicate things like that.
It could be if someone is worth who you have worked for that. But now, you're 20, 23, 25, 27, you still wake up to go to hustle with the work of some place, then you have gotten some more money, and your first thing is that today I should eat chicken. And anyway, people should stop thinking that eating bad, that's when you're poor. You can still have the money on the account and still go for commando. I eat it.
Yes.
Actually, it's good. Do you eat it?
I eat commando.
Yes.
Hey, Chikommando.
It is 2K.
2K. One. It starts from 1K actually.
Yes, the 1.5.
You go upwards.
And people think that whenever you eat it, you're broke.
That's how people look at it. The people with Chikommando are broke people, but that's not the case.
No, it's not the case.
I know of people, serious business people, that have even like in a day, like in a complete day, can make like up to 50 million.
Yeah.
But I've seen them eating Chikommando.
Yeah.
One time I found one eating Chikommando. I was like, you eating Chikommando? With the money you have? You say no.
Some people go without.
I was like,
But for you, as immediate as you earn, the first thing is you head for KFC.
KFC direct. Yet a person who is having 100 million, 200 million chilling in his account, is comfortable eating Chikommando, Ochindazi, and dry tea.
Yes.
Just seated on a veranda with dry tea.
Yeah.
But for you, has made something little.
You want milk?
You want milk
Spiced
now?
one?
Spiced milk.
Cocktail.
Cocktail. You see that life? So people should learn to live within or below their means, so that in their youthful age, they are able to save something.
Yeah,
because this body of ours, it's very active now, but with the time it begins to
diminish.
Yes, so it will be demanding so much care. So how do you get? Nobody will take care of you. It's you to take care of yourself. So live below your means, save up some money at your young age to avoid
when you still have energy,
like
have
that.
The money.
Yes,
and by the way, there's nothing gives confidence like if you have money on that account. Nothing gives.
By the way, when there's money on account, even the way you eat, you don't be bothered so much.
No,
you
can
so eat much. Little.
After all, like yes, after all, I can eat anything. But like a person without. Anyway, Akshay Sabula, your remarks as we close the show.
So, as young men,
men and women,
let's not be excited with the little we have started getting. Then you start living large. But look at where you come from. Look at what you need to achieve. So look at those things.
Yes.
So that we don't regret it. Because right now, by the way, prices of everything keep increasing.
Every day.
So if you be wasteful, if you don't accumulate enough in the future, you might not afford even medical care. You might not even mind.
And then you go to the hospital, you start like disturbing
people there and so on.
And you know, people are also tired of collecting money for others. They also have their own problems.
Yes,
they have not called for anyone to help.
Actually, me, I have these days people keep adding me in marriage groups. They add all the time. So I be like, stop adding me in the
marriage group. Yeah, and true. Me too. Yeah.
So
just come up with a plan. Invite us. Once
invite us,
it's enough. We don't have to first add us.
Others then will pay for you marriage. Have something fast.
Just to give us invitation.
Yes, that is what we want.
Be there. Anyway,
yeah,
it has been us at Akshay Sabula until we meet next time. And we are going to leave you with that as we side it area. With those of Royal Lakeview Gardens. As they say they have everything, as you will see in that. Let's do like this. Producer.
Bye.
When we talk about living a luxurious life, we do mean the most comfortable place, and that is none other than the Royal Lakeview Gardens, which is located in Rubaga alongside Nawunya Road. At Royal Lakeview, we deliver the best services for our customers in terms of resting room, restaurant and bar facilities, spacious gardens, and as well we serve the best drinks which can conquer your thirst, accompanied by pool table, DSTV to feel the sports world. For those not intending to pass by, Royal Lakeview got you sorted because they even do deliveries through Glovo. For more information, you can also contact us on 0393 293 445. Royal Lakeview Gardens, serving you is our passion. Tudagana dunia, gatusaya mabuche gafitika lya magumba.